important prophetic value that occurs to me time and time again is sacrifice. And certainly, it was a year ago where Sammy and I sat on this same couch and stared out into these blinding lights. And we said that it was going to require a lot of sacrifice. Prepare to get uncomfortable. That doing anything worthwhile, making history, setting free Palestine, liberating Palestine, ending the occupation of Palestine is not going to be comfortable. It's going to be difficult. It's going to demand sacrifice. There will be people who die. There will be martyrs. There will be people who are arrested. There will be people like Liqa Kurdiya who are still in detention in Texas. There will be people like Sammy who are detained and then who are released. That is the price. And our Sheikh in Medina, Sheikh Abdullah al-Shinqiti used to say, مشكلتنا أن نريد الثمن والمثمون وهذا لا يكون. That one of our problems as an ummah, we want to have our cake and eat it too. We want to have the khilafah, we want to have the liberation, we want to have all of the glory of Andalusia and all the things we read about in the history books, but we don't want to pay for it. Or if we do want to pay for it, we want to pay for it like the people that Dhul Qarnayn went to in Surah Al-Kahf, when they asked him, Ya Dhul Qarnayn, won't you build us a wall? And they said basically like, you do the work and we'll pay for it. Just tell us where to tap, swipe, whatever, and we'll be done with it. But Dhul Qarnayn said, no, you're going to help me with your power. We're going to do this thing together. And it takes, in order to sacrifice, it takes living for something greater than yourself. If people in Gaza were living just for themselves, then they would have been on the first plane, the first boat, the first truckload out of Gaza. The people of Al-Quds would have given up their land and sold to the hundreds of people who are swarming like vultures over them, trying to buy their land out from under their nose. But to live for something greater than yourself means that you're going to have thabat, it means that you're going to stay put, it means that you're going to hold on, and it means that you're going to sacrifice. You know that the pain is going to come, and you're prepared for that pain. But the difference between the mu'min and the kafir, the person who understands that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exists and is real, not just a theory, not just an opinion, not just a thought, is that the pain that you experience while you're waiting for Allah's victory, that is going to accrue virtue, and it's also going to build your status in Jannah. And it's going to put you in the same league as those who pay the ultimate sacrifice, the martyrs, the shuhada, and the siddiqeen. So this was also the last topic that Imam Jamil gave his final khutbah on, rahimahullah. His last khutbah, you can go check it on YouTube when you go home tonight, his last khutbah was about sacrifice and collective sacrifice. And so these are very, very important lessons that each of us, if you haven't locked in by now, it's time to lock in and get serious and understand the sacrifice that it's going to take, inshallah, to do something momentous and to do something historical.